Here we are, another morning, but today is going to be a little bit better than yesterday. We've been shopping and I thought, you know what, I'm getting a bit low on product, so I'll best get some in. 2K thinners. This is to paint the lip and to paint the grill. With this you mix that with the thinners and then that's it. This is my panel wipe. Panel wipe's using for degreasing the panels and stuff like that. Cleaning up, just general, not too aggressive chemical. Then we have some filler because we run out. That tin's lasted 7 years. Thought it was time to just upgrade, you know what I'm saying? Here we have primer. And I've gone for the primer that you put in a gun and spray it over a can of primer because I'm going to paint the whole lip, paint the grill, but at the same time I'm going to prime the whole Civic as we're changing the colour completely. Here you have the special colour. This is cut loose red. We don't tell anybody. We don't tell anybody the colour. It's just red. So there we go. We're caught up. We know what we got. We know what we're doing. But I need to crack on with this now. So I spoke to Jason yesterday and it's full steam ahead. Just get it flatted, get it painted and get it done. So what I'm going to do today is the fillers had a good 24 hours to go off. Maybe 20, you know what I mean, close enough, 8. I'm going to be flattening this down with the DA. And then we'll be priming them areas and then we'll be flattening that down and then repeat. I'm not going to bore you too much with it, but we'll get at it. Oh, look at this new filler. It's all blue in there. Nice. Hopefully we've done it right. There's a couple of low spots just here, a little bit there. But other than that, you can see it all flatted out, really nice. This area is all beautiful. All that's shaped up lovely. I just want to get them low spots a little bit higher with filler, just so when we put the primer on, it's going to look sweet. Do the work now, less work later. You know what I'm saying? I'll cover that for you, mate. We're pretty much ready now. Everything's panel wiped. Everything's repaired. It's looking way better than it was. But what I'm going to do now is knock a mix up. Everyone thinks I'm mad talking to myself. Yeah. But here's the paint. Oh, but that's not yet. We're not ready for that. We've got to do the primer first. Oh, I'll give that a good stir. Then I'm going to put it in a mixing pot. 3-part primer, 1 part activator, and then you add the thinners depending how thick or thin that you want it. There's these cups. Look on the sides, you've got millilitres, you've got ratios, you've got 30%. So for this one, I don't know if you can see, it says 3:1, and there's your percentages in thinners. And that's what you mix up, and you put it in the pot. You might not use this top one, it's got shit in it. There's me thinking I put a time lapse on. I put you down, I forgot. Primed. And then all we've got to do is leave that to go off now. And then we'll probably hit that tomorrow with some sandpaper, wet and dry. I'll probably use 500. And then we'll get on with painting. It's the gun cleaned out. Don't forget to do it. You know what I mean? Now it's all fresh, ready for next time. We'll be good. The compressor has been banging away all day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty that, let it air out for stuff because water does build up in the bottom of the compressor and I don't want it rotting from the inside out. I mean, priming is not really difficult. You can see now, it's all one colour. It's a little bit better than it was. The good thing about when you prime something, you don't see all them different colours and it looks terrible, whereas once it's primed it looks one colour and you sort of get a picture of what it's going to look like when it's done. I think a few people are coming down today. I'm done as far as that goes. I need to leave that to go off because you can't rush paint, you can't rush Villa, and you can't rush me. It's been a cheeky couple of hours. We had a few lads from up north come down, hang out for a bit. Nice to catch up with them. Nice to meet them. What I've decided to do was I decided to wet sand this. No, I didn't wet sand it, sorry. So what I decided to do was sand the grill. Me and my mate sleep here. If you forgot what it's like on camera, you can give the audience a wave. Confident as ever. But yeah, so I decided to sand a primer. I used a 500 hand sand. And overall, it's not too bad. I've also done the front lip, as you can see. Everything is nice and flat, there's no shiny bits. Usually that's a good indication to see if it's flat and smooth. You get me? Good morning! Welcome back to another video with CUTLOOSE. I didn't see the other day, but I did sand all of this. But we're not doing that today. Alright mate. He always mocks me when he hears the camera go beep 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 beep. I ain't getting it out. Well, I'm trying to lighten the hello. Well, you look like a cat. There's another dog in the yard. All of a sudden there's dogs in our yard just shitting everywhere. Sad. Anyway, it's come. It only took 10 days and it said it would be here in 2. But this is my restrictor for the oil feed for the turbo. On the Civic, the turbo is getting like 70 psi, 7 bar, whatever, worth of oil pressure to the turbo. And my oil return is an AN10, and it just can't cope with the amount of oil going through the turbo, and it's backing up. And my flow's brilliant. If you've seen the videos, you know the flow's brilliant. The return's brilliant. There's no kinks, there's no bends. It's bang on. It needs restricting because we're just getting too much damn oil. All the oil pressure from the Honda. So what I did was I ordered this. This is an AN4 to an MPT with a 0.9mm restrictor. So it's going from that to this. And hopefully that will stop our smoking issues with the turbo. There'll be no more smoke. And then I'll stop worrying it's going to set on fire. Because it's backing up. And it's staying in the turbo. And it's making it smoke. And I don't want that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Is I'm going to have to put the car on the ramp, but I might just do old school, you know, let's get the jacks out and put it on the floor here. But I'm going to put this on the sandwich plate. I'm going to show you on the other sandwich plate what I'm doing, because it's going to be dark under there. It's just going to reduce the flow of oil. That's all it's going to do. All it's going to do. And then we'll be able to go VTEC turbo in a minute. You got it.
Do you want to do a review on the...
What's this, mate?
This is the Super Soaker 9000 hose attachments. Boom.
Oh, it fits.
Yeah.
So,
Do you reckon there's loads of pressure on?
I don't know. Oh, feels like, mate, this feels like real light. This is Grant's new jet wash.
Have you seen your new China?
No.
Are we going to do what now?
What we're going to do...
It's a big install.
This is Grant is just fucking shit up. He's just throwing it all under the bus.
Sorry.
What he's done, he's went to China the weekend. He's got this from China, that from China. He's got this from China, that from China. And what have we got it for, mate?
Oh, so it could be a dickhead like me. We got to
We
figure
got
out.
that video. We made a video of us playing Tekken in the car. Basically, we're turning the tellies in the car to a game console
What'd be sick
and a memory bank.
is if they can connect to each other and we can play each other. We'll sat in our own cars.
Do they connect to the internet on your phone? At Hotpoint.
No.
Hot
Point.
point. What's it
Fridge, yeah.
What's it called? Hotspot.
No. I don't think so.
What you got here?
Because I'm a twat. Centre caps. I got loads of shit bits to do.
Busy, yeah? All busy. But yeah, so we've just bombarded you with information, unfortunately. But that's to come when we do something with a crown. So that's not going to be yet, but don't forget to subscribe if you want to see crown content. There's not going to be much. I ain't going to lie. I'm gonna put you down now and I'm gonna get jacking up the car. I'm gonna talk to Grant a bit more. First of all, guys, what you need to do is in a bit. Oh, look at that. Oh man, how am I gonna get to that? I have to take it off, eh? I have to take the filter off. Take the sandwich plate off. See all them sockets there, yeah? I couldn't do it in place. I had to take it off. You know what's weird? Why is the filter empty? But it's not empty. I'm going to leave that out. Don't add that bit in, eh, Grant? You can see, there's the old bore size. And there's the new one. Hopefully that will stop our oil issue with the tape. I'm going to replace that now with this new jobby. I'm going to get that installed back on the car, which I ain't going to lie is a cunt of a job. You have to take the oil filter off, then you have to get some magical size socket that I put it on with that we can't find how I did it. So we used what do we use?
The best of both worlds.
An inch.
One in between.
An inch and 3/8/16. Because we don't know what any of it means.
An American fitting.
An American fitting. Cheers, America. Because the UK doesn't have that size. But I'm just going to do it. I'm going to change that and we'll put it back on and see you in a sec.